Hey Facebook, hey Instagram, hey YouTube. Thank you for being live with me today for day 7 of our 20 days of live meditation. If you've been here for 7 days or you've been watching the replays on YouTube, on Instagram or Facebook, a huge shout out to you. Give yourself a massive round of applause wherever you are. It is an incredible achievement. Now, what I want you to do on Facebook, as you're coming online, press that like button, press that love button, and press the share button. On Instagram, keep that energy going. Let all your friends know that you're joining. Eva, send me a request so I can add you in. I need a request from you. Oh, wait, I'm going to add you right now. Here we go. I've just sent you a request. We're just getting everyone online. Hey!
I don't know how to do this Instagram.
Well, you're in. You do know how to do it. You're here. You're here. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. I'm looking at all the mess I have in my meditation room that has turned into Santi's playroom.
I love it. It's beautiful. That's great. Do you meditate with Santi too?
I try. We actually, at bedtime, we pray. And that's what puts him to sleep. We just pray. He loves praying with my husband.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's like, we have our little altar and he loves to pray. I think he likes all the little things on the altar, really. Like, he thinks they're little toys.
Yeah, I love it. This is so beautiful. Everyone, Eva Longoria, of course. Eva, thank you so much for doing this. We've got over 10,000 people on Facebook right now that are listening to us. You can say hello to them. Hey guys, say hello to Eva.
Hi, everybody on Facebook.
And we've got YouTube as well watching right now as well. And then, of course, we're on Instagram. So what we've been doing every day, and this is our 7th day, every day I've been guiding everyone on a live meditation. We meditate together for about 15 to 20 minutes every single day. And I love inviting my friends like you on board, because then you can share your meditation practice, your prayer practice. And I just wanted to give everyone a space every day that they can take a breath, they can pause, they can find their stillness and find some strength from, because I know that so many people have different challenges of all sorts. So that's been the goal. So thank you for being our motivator for today.
No, I'm so excited. Thank you for having me. I think it's so important right now. You know, when all of this stuff happened and our lives just got disrupted, I needed, when people go, you can have a mental health day. I needed a mental health week. I needed to really reframe and adjust to the new norm of what was happening. And then I was like, okay, this is good. But meditation was a big part of that.
I love hearing that. Yeah, it takes us time to adjust and adapt. And, it's not, I think the problem is that when we have changes in life, we think we just have to, with a click of a finger, we're going to know what to do. Yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute, none of us have ever been through this before. No one had a plan up their sleeve. No one knows how to deal with this. And so we need to relieve ourselves of that pressure of being the perfect parent or the perfect partner or the perfect person right now. We are going to make mistakes, and we may not be doing everything perfectly right now, but that's part of it, right? It's figuring it out.
Yeah, to be gentle, be kind to yourself, because I was like, okay, all right, I gotta get groceries, and I was like it wasn't panic mode. It was just, let's get stuff done. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and then it was, it's okay. Yeah. If the bed's not made today, that's okay.
Exactly. So Eva, you have a choice today. Would you like to guide us in your meditation, and I'll guide along with you? Would you like to do that for a bit, and then I'll guide everyone? What would you like to do?
No, gosh, no, God. No, I'm definitely following your lead. I do meditation to many different things. Like, I will do Deepak's tapes. Deepak has great guided meditation. So every time somebody goes, I just can't sit and meditate, it's just not me, I just can't do it, I always tell them, listen to these tapes, because they'll just guide you into not what to think about, but he just guides you in a really soft, beautiful way, and then he lets you go. And so it's like somebody holding your hand. So I still do that. I've been meditating for 15 years. So it's not like you have to graduate from that eventually and then levitate. Like, that's not the goal.
No.
And then I'm Catholic by
faith.
And so I use my rosary a lot. I use my rosary.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and so I think I definitely want to follow your lead on this one.
No, I love hearing about other people's practices, because I think it helps people realize how meditation is so broad. it's so beautiful, and that everyone has their own way of doing it. And I'd love for you at the end, though, I'd love for you to guide us in prayer, if that's okay, if I can ask you to do that. That'd be amazing. So, but you have till the end, so you can spend the whole meditation thinking about the prayer. Yeah.
But let me tell you, I just want to say one more thing, because I just got this in the mail, and it's a mindful coloring book for adults.
Oh, wow.
And it's so like detailed, and I was like, I love coloring.
That's amazing.
But it's called anti-stress art therapy for mindfulness.
Oh, I love that.
I'm gonna use this as my
where could, yeah, tell us who it's by, just so that we can try and find it as well for everyone.
I don't know who sent it to me, but somebody knew I needed it.
It's amazing.
But yeah, it's by Emma Ferrans. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. Mindful coloring book.
Amazing. Yeah, I was actually reading a study the other day that was talking about how doodling and painting and free writing is so good for the brain. It's so good for de-stressing, and so that's beautiful. I love that. That's awesome.
So good. I remember doing this a long time ago, and I'm happy somebody thought I needed it.
I love it. Okay, great. So we're going to get going. I'm going to play some music in a moment. Eva, I'm going to ask you to drop your volume to where you can hear me, but not too loud, just because then everyone else hears it. And everyone on Facebook, share this video, because we're about to close our eyes and you won't be tapping away in a moment. So I want you to share it so that lots more people in your community can watch now and watch with us. Instagram, go tell all your friends that we're live right now, and YouTube as well. Go and tell everyone right now, because we're going to go in. And just so that everyone knows, we have around 25,000 people meditating live together right now, which is so beautiful. Like, everyone's live all across the world. We've got people from literally, I don't know, over 100 countries live with us right now. We're going to meditate. And then, of course, this is going to live on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook for as long as you want. It's going to be there. So you can use these throughout the day. They're for you. So Eva, if you're ready, I'm ready. Facebook ready? Tell me you're ready in the comments. Instagram, you're ready. YouTube, you're ready. Let's play the music. Can you hear that, Eva? Can you hear the music? Amazing. If everyone can close their eyes, lower their gaze, and find a physical space of comfort, calm, balance, ease, and peace. Whenever your mind wanders, just gently and softly bring it back to calm, balance, ease, stillness, and peace. No matter what's happening in your personal life right now, this is your moment to pause, your moment to calm, and your moment for yourself. Become aware of your natural breathing pattern. Breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for a count of 1, 2, and breathe out for a count of 4. In your own time, at your own pace, breathing in for 4, holding for 2, and out for 4. Don't make your breath artificial or force it. Just at your natural breathing pace and pattern. And if it helps, you can place your right palm on your stomach and feel your stomach come out as you breathe in, and feel your stomach go in as you breathe out. So breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Just becoming aware of all the natural sensations in your body. Whenever your mind wanders, just gently and softly bringing it back to your breath. Bringing your awareness to calm, balance, ease, stillness, and peace. I want you to visualize the home you grew up in. Maybe your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, wherever you spent the most time as a child and as a teenager. Let's say where you were when you were about 10 or 11 years old, but pick the age that felt the most formative for you. And I want you to come face to face with your younger self. So yourself today, as if you're meeting your younger self, whether it's 10 or 11, a teen, or 8 or 9. And I want you to visualize yourself embracing your younger self. And what I want you to do is I want you to share with your younger self, firstly, what you wish someone would have told you then. It may be that I believe in you. It may be that you are loved. It may be that you're important and you matter. Whatever you wish you were told when you were younger, I want you to actually visualize yourself sharing that with your younger self. Sharing that kindness, sharing that love, sharing that compassion and empathy, sharing all of that positive energy. Because inside all of us, there's a little child that feels the fear, that feels the anxiety, that feels the stress and the pressure. That little child that has never been comforted, that little child that has never been given attention or presence. This is your moment to give the child inside yourself the love and affection that you deserve. Just continue to radiate that positive, powerful, loving energy and feeling it back within inside of yourself as you see yourself healing your younger self. Exchanging love, kindness, compassion, and empathy. Now Take in a deep breath into your stomach, into your heart, and really extend this exhale. Take a deep breath 3 more times, and each time really extend and relieve yourself with the exhale. So taking a deep breath and exhale. Breathe in and really let go. And once more, breathe in really deep and feel yourself letting go any tensions or pressure or stress. Give your younger self another big embrace. Tell them you love them. And now I want you to come back to your present self. And maybe you're a parent. Maybe if you're not a parent, you have a partner. If you don't have a partner, maybe you have elderly parents. Maybe you have a friend. Whoever in your life that you know comes to you for love, for kindness. And now that we've given it to ourselves as our younger self, I want you to visualize passing on that love, empathy, compassion, kindness to your child, to your partner, to your children, to your parents. Feel yourself exuding love and kindness and sharing it abundantly with the people in your life. That's so much needed and are so important to you. Feel that energy really coming out of your heart, cascading across your whole body and mind, and sharing it out abundantly with everyone around you. That love that is inside of you, that kindness that is inside of you. There's a beautiful statement by a writer called Boone. And in it she said that worry or worrying doesn't take away the sorrow of tomorrow, but it takes away the strength of today. Worry doesn't take away the sorrow of tomorrow, but it takes away the strength from today. And as many people have said, that if you see someone who doesn't have a smile, give them one of yours. When we are able to be agents, instruments, vessels of love and kindness and compassion to ourselves, and then to others around us, our worries seem to disappear. Because we realize the power of love, the power of kindness, and the power of empathy. Now that you've shared that love with your children, your family, your parents, again, take in 3 deep breaths, and those exhales, really extend them to make them really relaxing and making yourself let go. So breathe in and let go. This time really let go. Breathe in And this third one, breathe in all of that positive, powerful energy and breathe out any negative, toxic energy. And repeat after me. I am loving. I am worthy of love. And I have so much love to give. We were born as love, with love, and with only love to give. And when we reconnect to that self, we see the power of the divine, of love, and of all these beautiful virtues that we have in our lives. When you're ready, bring back your awareness to calm, balance, ease, stillness, and peace. And in your own time, at your own pace, gently and softly, when you're ready, you can calmly open your eyes. When you're ready, in your own time, at your own pace. And you can tell me through your comments how that was for you. Thank you so much for doing that with me, and thank you so much to Eva for being a part of that. And I love hearing how you all found it and what that was like for you. And Eva will share some thoughts with us too. So Lynn says, thank you so much. This made me cry. So know what my main issues are now. Thank you. Janice says, I don't want to open my eyes. I love being with my younger self. Thank you for sharing that, Janice. I appreciate that. Asa says, I'm 71 and it took me back to when I was 10 years old. I remembered everything. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Ulala says, it was so peaceful. I needed it. Thank you. What else? I'm just going to do all your... Okay. That's awesome. Maria says, this was amazing and so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maria. This is beautiful. Eva, how was that for you?
Amazing. I love visualizing a younger self because there's so much we think about what we would have done differently, and instead of what we would have done differently, it's nice to go back and see like what could I have heard differently and absorb, whether it was from a teacher or your parents or your siblings. And so I love that. I like visualizing people's faces too. When I meditate, I visualize everybody I love in my life, and I see them and I hold them and I touch them and that helps as well. Like I said, instead of people thinking you just have to sit there and be zen. It's not just about them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I was hoping, and I'm sure you do it naturally, and I was hoping that after we've given love to ourselves, it's so nice to see ourselves giving it away to everyone. And you're so right, visualizing our parents, our children, our partners, all these people in our life and sharing it with them. And I always find that when you do it in a visualization, then when you next see them, it's almost like you're carrying that same energy with you. So I know when I walk out of here and I'm going to see my wife outside, it's like all of that's going to flow into reality. Like that visualization is going to come into reality. And I'm sure when you see Santi, no one can see Santi and not feel love for him. He's just adorable. But I'm sure that you feel that way, that when you visualize it, it becomes a reality in your life.
Yeah. And just an appreciation for those people in your life. Appreciate them.
Yeah.
And we don't always tell them or show them in life. So to do it during your meditation does then transfer to life. Like, it's really a nice practice to do in meditation, so that, because we're quarantined with my husband. I might kill him by the end of this. But if I meditate and really understand, I appreciate him and love him so much, our days are easier because I start the day with that intention, and then my actions can match it.
Yeah, maybe you can share some of that advice for us, Eva, as a mother during quarantine. How are you finding it to entertain Santi or be with him all day? And that can't be easy. And I'm not a parent, so I'd love some advice for some of the parents that are watching.
I'm really lucky. Santi's an easy baby. He's just happy. Like, I am tiger mom when it comes to organizing. Like, I have arts and crafts from 9 to 10, and I'm gonna have a violin just in case he wants to learn it. I don't know, he might want to learn it. And then I'm really structured. And then he'll find a box and play with that for 3 hours. So all my planning went out the window. He'll play with my shoes in the closet for another hour, and I'm like, oh gosh. But I'm using it right now because he's at the age to start learning, so he knows his numbers now, and he's doing colors, so doing a little bit of school, but doing a lot of love. Like, he just wants to know I'm here and next to him, and I think sometimes the world gives us a sign that says stop. Just stop and do everything that is most important, which is family and your spouse and your kids. And so I'm really enjoying this time and taking advantage of every minute. You said something, was it you or was it somebody up on your podcast about, instead of saying, oh, I gotta go pick up my kids from school, I gotta go put Santi to bed, that you say, I get to. And that's one thing I've been approaching this whole quarantine and staying at home is I get to put Santi to bed every night by myself. I get to wake up with him. I get to go make his milk and be the first face he sees. And that, to me, like, I get to do all these things that I wanted to do. I get to cook more. I get to organize my closet. I get to do these things. And that's how I'm getting through. People think I'm crazy busy too. Like, oh, you must be going crazy because I'm crazy busy. And I'm like, no, I actually really like it.
Yeah, I can identify with that. And I know that you are someone who runs at 100 miles per hour and you work really hard, and you're always involved in so many things. And I can definitely feel the same way as you do, that I feel like this is a very welcomed pause in my life, and it's allowed me to be even more present and be even more focused on the things that I love too. And I think that's a beautiful way of looking at it. And you were spending there with your husband, and like, obviously I think for a lot of couples, this is the first time they've spent this much time together in a long time. What are some of so the meditation you said was really helpful for that, because you can realize how much you appreciate him and love him and how amazing he is. And he is amazing. He's incredible. What else are you doing that's helping you continue to realize the power of your relationship and why it's, you have a beautiful marriage. So.
Yeah, let me tell you, it is tough. Patience is a virtue. But remembering that every time he was gone, I missed him. Like, oh, where is he? And now he's here, and he's been actually amazing. Like, he unloaded the dishwasher the other day, and I thought that was the greatest thing ever. And then other times he's like, where does this go? We were washing dishes, and he doesn't know where anything is because he doesn't ever do any of this. And, he doesn't know where the pot goes. But the fact that he rinsed it and dried it and had it in his hand, and I got snippy, and I was like, oh my God, the pot goes in that. And I thought, Eva, he just did 10 things that were really nice. The least you can do is have a little bit of patience and tell him where the pot or the pan goes. And so really being conscious of that, because we can get snippy and all of that. But I'm lucky. I have an easy baby and I have an easy husband. He's just kind and sweet all the time. Everybody who knows my husband loves him much more than me, because he's just a really kind person. And he's enjoying his time with Santi too. So that's been beautiful to watch, because he's always working as well. And now he'll say, like, did you see Santi? He did this thing. And I'm like, yeah, isn't that awesome?
That's beautiful. I love that. Mary's saying, amazing. Every day gets better and better. I think that when you visualize, you should also forgive yourself for that thing you didn't do differently. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Mary. I really appreciate that insight. It's always great to see that. Did you read something?
Somebody goes, I wish I didn't know where the pots and pans
Oh.
went.
That's brilliant. Everyone else is agreeing with you. All I'm saying is I'm so in agreement with you, Eva. Yeah, it's so great. That's funny. It was so amazing. Please, more lives like this. Yeah, we're live at the same time every single day. Please don't forget. Eva, tell us. Oh, go on. You were going to say something. Go.
No, there was somebody who said they're deaf, so they wish that there's this. So I want to say hello for you.
Yeah.
There's a song I sing to Santi. I'm horrible at sign language, but it goes, hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope that you are too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I hope.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's no way of putting subtitles on live videos.
I know.
I'm so sorry. It's a really good point.
Is watching you.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And yeah, sorry we can't, but we put these on YouTube afterwards, and YouTube puts the captions up, so you can please watch them there. And I know you can't hear me, so I'll type it out and put it out. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, thank you for making us aware. Eva, yeah.
The other thing I was going to say is a lot of people said they cried, and I remember when I started meditating, I cried a lot because there's stuff in there that you're like, whoa, what is that? What nerve did I touch? And that's okay, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, I always talk about crying and laughter. It's like we feel comfortable laughing and not comfortable crying, and it doesn't make sense because they're both these unconscious outpourings, right? Like you don't go, before you laugh, you don't go, oh, I'm going to laugh now, and then you laugh. You just laugh. Same with crying. You don't go, okay, now we're going to cry, and you just cry. And I think any natural emotion like that allows you to shed and let go and heal. It's healing. Both humor and crying can both be healing. I want you to lead us in a prayer or a little message, because I think that you're such a powerful meditator and prayer and energy. I mean, every time I'm around you, I feel so enlivened, and I'm missing our lunches and missing spending time. And I know we were literally about to have dinner together soon. And so now that, when I remember we were just, so anyway, I'd love for you to just share a few messages and words for our community.
Yes, God, there's so much. I pray for each and every one of you every day. I pray for the world every day. And I think that we have to ask the universe or your God or your higher spirit, whoever you pray to, that I pray that we all have patience and kindness in approaching our days during this crisis that our world is facing, that has never been faced before. We are all operating from our own state of consciousness. There are others who are more elevated and wise than us, and there are others that are operating from a different state of consciousness, and you have to understand that everybody is different. Let go of grievances and regrets and embrace patience and kindness and compassion to our neighbors, to people we do not know, to our family, to our friends, of course. Make sure our intentions match our actions every day. If our intention is to have world peace, then how you wake up in the morning, let's make sure that those behaviors match that. If your intention is just to have a good day, then do something kind to yourself, for those around you. Let us be great. Let us be great. Please give us the strength and permission to be great. And let's cut out the noise during this time. There's so much noise, whether it's noise from the news or noise at the supermarket. Cut out the noise and embrace this moment of stillness that we are all forced to do, but at the same time, we get to do. We get to have this moment of stillness. So let's sit in it and reflect on how we want to be when we come out of this. So I ask for strength and wisdom and no fear for our approach in the next weeks to come, months to come, however long this takes. Let's use this time to better ourselves, to better our communities, to better our world. And I ask this of all the higher spirits that are watching over us.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much. What a beautiful prayer. I love that.
I tried to meditate on. I was like, what does everybody need to hear right now?
Yeah, especially when you talking about the alignment of intention and action. I thought that was really powerful and beautiful, because I think we often miss that. Like, we think we want something, but then we need to follow it up with an actual habit or a practice that creates it. It's not like it comes out of the air. And so I think that was a really beautiful part. And that was such a beautiful prayer.
No, of course. Later I'm posting a video about books I'm reading right now. There's growth books that I'm reading, but there's also parenting books. So parenting will be a separate post, but there's so many great ones. And one of them was yours, The Factfulness, because in a time when you think the world is burning, there's some light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Some of these books will be great for people to know.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. If anyone doesn't already follow Eva, please go and follow her. She's incredible. She was on the podcast and a phenomenal guest, but her page is full of incredible activism, incredible purpose-driven content, and so much great insight and cute pictures of her adorable son. So please,
taking over most of my social media.
Yes, but please, and just thank her today. Whenever I'm doing this with friends, it's very spontaneous. I literally just text them and say, "Would you like to do this together?" And Eva's so kind that she just jumped on.
I'd love to do it again. I'm so happy. You are such a source of light, Jay, for the world, for everybody, but for me personally as well. But your podcasts are just really resourceful for anything that anybody's going through. If you just want to know about how your brain works, there's a podcast about that. If you want to hear something more emotional, there's a podcast about it. You're just doing such amazing work, and your intentions are so pure and beautiful that it really shows in all of your channels. And it's just so beautiful to watch your true self, who I know, just be magnified to the world in a way that is digestible for people, a way that is applicable for people. And I think it's just a beautiful thing. You're a beautiful, beautiful person for doing this.
You're the sweetest, Eva. Our friendship has been so important to me, and like literally having you in my life is something I'm so grateful for. Like, I genuinely love spending time with you, and hearing that from you is like, I feel humbled and very grateful to have you in my life. So thank you, and let's get together after all of this.
Yes. Please be safe. Be safe. Everybody be safe.
Stay home.
I know it's hard for everybody to stay at home. For people who have to work, but if you have to be out of your home, just be really safe with all of the guidelines.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Eva, for joining today. Thank you for being so generous with your time, and give my love to Bebe and Santi as well. And see you soon. And thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Instagram. We'll see you again tomorrow at the same time. Yeah. See you tomorrow, everyone. See you later. Thank you, Eva.
Bye, Jay.
Bye. I'll call you now. Yeah.